Morning, guys. Coming at you with another video, and yeah, nothing bad, like nothing. I don't y'all want to get this like vibe from the video, like holy fuck, something happened. Nothing happened. I'm legit just waking up. Yeah, but yep, up here in the Iron Mountain Terminal in Iron Mountain, Michigan, and have a little lumber that I'm going to take to, I'm relaying from the terminal up here down to Gary, Indiana, the terminal down there. Yeah, but anyway, can get right to it. Former student of mine, and actually one of the original subscribers from the channel, like back when I first started doing it, like literally one of the original subs. Good buddy of mine, Andrew Jasinski. He subbed to the channel, he commented back and forth, he came to the company. He didn't even request me as a trainer. He had another trainer for like a handful of days, and something happened and he had to get another trainer, and I just happened to be the trainer that he got. Pure coincidence. Actually, I did a few videos with him, like we went out golfing while we were stuck in New York one time. I think the video title, one was like the video title, like Andrew takes on New York. Another one was us out golfing. Like literally, we were around the center, we were around the corner from a drive, what's it called, a drive yard, or a driving range. That's what it is, a driving range. So we went over to the driving range one night, played some golf. We ordered pizza. Then they delivered pizza to the back of this business while we were stuck up here for like a 34-hour reset. We completely cleaned out the truck. We just hung out, had a blast. But anyway, yeah, ran into him out in Washington. Well, that's where I came from. I know it's been a while since I posted that last video that just uploaded, the one with the interview from the driver trainer, who is a curtain-side driver trainer. I actually recorded all that stuff like maybe 2.5, 3 weeks ago. And apparently iMovie only allows you to, I guess I haven't figured out the secret, but from what I have it set to, if anybody knows how to change these settings, let me know so I can have longer videos. Because I had a lot more content in that video, but somehow I had to go and cut out like 40 seconds of material because apparently the settings that I have on iMovie right now only have it to where you can upload a 15-minute max video. So I've had to cut out a lot of stuff. So if you're wondering, like, you watching, you're just like, it looks like he's still talking. I just kind of cut out parts that weren't really pertinent, so to speak. Yeah, that's why I'm looking rough right now, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I just cut out parts that weren't really pertinent. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I recorded that a little while ago. I just edited it somehow or another, cut stuff out, and threw it up there for you guys. So I'm still learning this iMovie thing. But yeah, like I said, I've been out in California. Actually, that load that I was out with the trainer, that we ran from Baltimore, Maryland up to Gwen, Michigan. After that load, we separated, went our separate ways. I went up to Lawrence, Michigan, Leonce, something like that, to one of our customers out there, and took a load from there all the way out to California. And then I did 2 or so runs out in California, and then I took a load from, what part of California is it? Lodi, I think, whatever. Something Lodi something, I think that's what it is, Lodi, out there, and took that up to Kent, Washington. Happened to find out Andrew was up in Seattle, Washington. Kent and Seattle kind of in the same area. Seattle here, Tacoma here, Kent is like off to the side. He's refrigerated, he had multi-stop load. So after that, he got another load that took him from Washington all the way back out to Wisconsin, the Green Bay area. Well, my load that I got was up in around that surrounding area as well, and I had to run that out to Menominee, Michigan, which is Green Bay's here, Menominee, Michigan is here. So 90% of the run we were doing it together, and I stopped in Blindside, Montana to take a 30-minute break, and he just happened to be there on his 30-minute break, and there's only about a 1 hour difference on our clocks. I had about 1 hour more than him, but I was ahead of schedule, so no big deal. You know, we hung out, and from Blindside, Montana all the way across, from there all the way across over to wherever our route split off, because he had to go here, I had to go here, so at some point we just split off. So yeah, but the entire time we've been running together, and it was a great feeling to see a former student of mine. He was a phenomenal driver when he was with me, but to just see how he progressed along, just being on his own, being solo, it's a very good feeling. This video, it makes me feel good, but it's also to kind of sing the praises to Andrew. To see somebody that's been a day one subscriber from the channel go through the program, get his license, train, ride with me for about 2 or so weeks, get on his own, and to catch up with him 65,000 miles later into his career, and he is out here just killing it, doing a great job. You know, of course, it's like every other company rail has its ups and downs, he has his complaints, but overall, he's figured out the rail machine, and he is out here absolutely murdering the game. And I could not be more happy and proud to call him a friend, and say how awesome he is doing out here. But what really warmed my heart, and I'm going to put this in here, is you know, he picked out where we were stopping for the night, the other night. Actually, what? Technically, because I'm making this video after midnight, technically 2 days ago, but it hasn't even been like a full 36 hours. Excuse me, a full 48 hours. Hasn't even been anywhere near a full 48 hours since we parked where I took this next segment of the video. But one of the quick trips that we stopped in Wisconsin, it has like angled backing. So basically you go through the fuel island and you have to come around and set up for a blindside back. Typically you could almost make it into a somewhat of a straight line at an angle. However, there was a Swift driver who did not want to back into a spot. He just parked along the curb, so quite naturally killing your forward space. So essentially he had to do a blindside back. Anybody who's been trucking knows that blindside backs are a motherfucker, because they're not on your side. You can't just lean out the window and look. You have to constantly, you know, drive the truck, adjust, maneuver the mirror on the passenger side, and look around if you even can. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have to get out and look. Andrew absolutely murdered the blindside back. He, in a good way. He, you know, set up the best way he could for the situation. He backed slowly, and he literally took everything that I like to teach as a trainer and applied it, and has grown phenomenally over the time he's been by himself. And it felt good to watch a former student and friend and longtime subscriber, just to sit here and watch him perfectly execute this blindside back. He, you know, he took his time. He was maneuvering the steering wheel, obviously to move the truck, maneuvering the steering wheel, proper throttle control. He had a good rate of back. He wasn't backing fast or slow. He was just doing it at the rate that was good for him. He was constantly adjusting his mirrors, leaning and looking, doing everything he could. And literally, he blindside backed at an angle into this parking spot without a single pull-up, without, you know, having to get out and look. Now, I'm not saying that is the mark that you want to hit. Don't get out and look. Don't pull up. Do what you need to do. By all means, I preach safe driving. And Andrew had it under control. I could have gotten out and spotted him, but I didn't. Not really a failure. I just knew he had it based off of what I could see, the way he was executing maneuver. He had it on lock. He knew what he was doing. He was moving confidently. I could tell by the way the truck was moving. He knew what he was doing, and that he didn't need any help. And yeah, I sat and I took a video to record how well he was doing, and literally he blindside back at an angle into this into the spot, got it all the way in, and didn't even have to do a single get out and look. Like I said, I'm all for getting out and looking and doing pull-ups and whatever you need to do, but to just see him be able to get out and to perform in that way, mind-blowing. And it made me feel real good as a former trainer of his. So this video is nothing more than a shout out to Andrew for how fucking awesome that back was. Here we are almost 2 days later, and I'm still in awe of how well he did. The video only shows about a good 45-46 seconds of what happened. So obviously I didn't get a chance, because it took me a second to grab the phone, you know, take it off the charger, set it up to be able to actually record. So I missed a good portion of it, but still you can see how close and how tight the backing area was, and how he was able to perfectly maneuver into the position. Did my heart well. So this video, like I said, shout out to Andrew, fucking awesome driver. I love how you took, you know, the skills that you learned in your first trainer and the skills that you learned with me, and how you have taken it to higher levels and have grown as a driver. And I am super proud of you, dude, and continue doing your thing. So let me go ahead and mash up the video, and hope you guys enjoy it. Like always, like, comment, subscribe. I've been out here running hard, trying to get these miles and get the money before I head home. I'm not gonna lie, I have fallen behind with trying to keep up with comments on the page and questions and emails and whatnot. Continue dropping them. As soon as I deliver this relay in Gary, I will be on a 34-hour reset. I'm going to go to Walmart, cook, clean out the truck, do everything I need to do. I'm legitimately out of clothes, clean laundry. I haven't seen a terminal in several weeks. So I'm all out of clean clothes. I'm all out of everything. I'm running on fumes, hopes and prayers, and the will of good men out here. Yeah, Jesus take the wheel. So thank God I get a 34-hour reset whenever I deliver this load in Gary. So yeah, I will do what I can. I will go through, answer all emails that I can come across, make more videos to answer some more questions. I'll probably do a live video after this one uploads and I start to get rolling for the day, or the night, I should say, because it's technically middle of the night. I want to do a live video because I've seen some people ask about what to bring on the road with the trainer. I don't have time to sit and record one, but I will do a live on it and just drive and have it recording. And I don't really think anybody's going to be up at this time watching. I'm not doing it for the people watching. I'm merely doing it to make the video, so I don't have to prolong the process. But yeah, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for all the views. Thank you for everything. I do see your comments. I do see your questions. I do see the emails. I just legitimately have not had the time to just get back. I mean, I'll try to flip the camera. I don't know if I can or can't. I can't, but show y'all. These are just the loads. My logbook got an update, so it looks a certain way. It's black now. But yeah, as you can see, just the load lengths that I've had, the length of the loads are just pretty long. So I mean, I've been getting great miles, especially for flatbed. Not many flatbeds are getting these kind of miles. This week right here ended with 3,300 miles. Yeah, most flatbedders are getting like 25, 26, 3,300 miles. So this is gonna be a pretty fat paycheck. yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Now I'm going to start doing more stuff on the Studies for Our Reset. I'm gonna catch up with everybody. I apologize for falling behind, but you guys have a great day, and I'll see you around.